Hey crafty people, this is Ellen with EGI Designs. I had just made this beautiful card using some new Gina K products, and this is actually an A6 size, which I've never made before, so that was kind of fun to try something new. But the card ends up being 6 1/4 by 4 1/2. So I need to make, I don't have any envelopes that match this size, so I need to make one. And I do usually make my own envelopes using the 123 punch board from We Are Memory Keepers. So I thought that I would go through with you how to make an A6 envelope. So what I do is I use a calculator that is online, and I'll put the link for that. But in here you can say, do you want a 1-layer card, a multi-layer card, and then you can put in the measurements. So in this case the paper size is 9 inches square, so I've cut that already, and then the score line is at 3 13/16. So let me just set the card out of the way. Alright, so you just open it up and pull out the arm. And I like to use, I have the Cricut scoring tool, and this is what I actually use for my scoring. I like that it's, you know, a pencil, and it doesn't hurt the paper because it's a rounded tip on that. So let's see, what did I say? 3 13/16. Okay. So what you do is you come over here, and there's a little ruler, and here's the 3 and here's the 4. So we need 13/16. So the 7/8 would be 14/16, and the 3/4 would be 12/16. Sorry, it's early, I'm trying to do math. So you want it in between the 7/8 and the 3/4. So then you just punch it and draw the line down from there, and then you turn it, and then you can feel where it locks into this track. So in this case it ends up being on this side, in between the 1/8, I think that is, and 1/4 line. So, and then you punch it again, do a score line. So now the opposite sides are always the same. So now we're back to the 3 13/16. And then we'll be back over here to the 5 in between the 1/8 and the 1/4. This is really thick paper. I just wanted to make sure that the front of the card would be safe in the mail. So if you turn it around, this is actually a corner rounder. Okay. So then what I do is I fold in the sides and use my bone folder. This one's a Teflon bone folder, so it won't actually leave a mark or like a shine on your cardstock. So I go around, okay. So then what I do is I fold one of the flaps, the big flaps, up, and then I put the smaller flaps over that, and that's so I can see where I need to put the adhesive, because I know that like this flap is going across right here, underneath, so I know that I need to put the adhesive here. I just kind of use it as a guide. This is the 3/8 tape. And I burnish that down. And then take the flap out. And then you put that up, stick it down, and then I burnish that so it holds it really well. And then on this side I use the 1/4 inch tape. Then I take a little piece and I put it on this side just to really reinforce that. So that when you fold it over, it'll stick through here really well. Okay, so now we have our envelope. And you can see, because we put it in the calculator that it was a multi-layered card, they did give us a little extra room, so we will be able to fit this in here no problem. So there you have it. I hope that's been helpful. This is my first A6 envelope, so that's kind of exciting, learning something new every day, right? Okay. I hope this has been helpful. I'll put a link to the 1-2-3 punch board and a link to the website that I use for the calculator in the description box. And until next time, I hope you have a great day. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And take care. Bye-bye.